Hi chat! Hi! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Big congrats to Jayshu for getting the first channel points reward. Big proud of you on that one. Keep something dust it. I don't know if I have chapters and feel through the murder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm actually reading through the story right now. Yeah, and I didn't have a ton of time to look at it before stream, but it looks very interesting. Just from what I saw scrolling through, it's gone some places I don't think we expected. But yeah, it's definitely going so far. And I see that the characters have names now, which is nice. We've got Callum, Selena, and Leon. Okay. OMG, me when we investigate the murderer. Okay. Davin is the uncle, right? Okay. Yeah, wow. Oh, we don't get to hear why Davin left the manor? What? We don't get to hear that? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, I gotta finish that later because, stream right now, but, yeah, it looks like you've been doing a bang-up job with it. Yeah, so today in Hardcore what the plans are, you're doing chapter 5? Oh, okay. So when I get to chapter 5, I'll learn. The plans for today is I've just completed my little aquarium in the pet room, which is pretty nice and exciting. But that means that it's time for me to just sort of take stock of the place, you know? I've been doing this hardcore world for quite a while now, and I really should, you know, check back in with things, see if there's any projects that I want to finish, any that I don't want to finish, and that should be abandoned. Sassy Aunt has a name now. Aunt Melinda, Uncle Davin. Nice. We love Sassy Aunt having a name. That's pretty pog. That's pretty cool. Good for her. And yeah, Uncle Davin. It seems like, I don't know, it's just it's a fun cast of characters. I like where you've been going with it. So yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do with my base. I need to decide what I'm doing with the projects I've been working on, all the things. So we're just kind of gonna go around. Something calendar marriage. Yep, I like them a lot too. I like them. They're pretty cool. Yeah, that's the end of the intro section. Let's just jump into the game and play the game. Chairman and the chairman's wife, Ilya. Ooh, fun times. Yeah, let's go change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop. Welcome back to my hardcore world. It's pretty nice around here. I'm a big fan of it. So I just very recently completed this turtle shell helmet, which I think is very nice. And apparently it comes with water breathing, which I actually didn't know. I thought it just helped you be better at breathing somewhat, but I didn't know it was full on water breathing. Oh yeah, the turtles are doing a good job of making sure that the fish don't all be cringe all the time. That's nice. That's nice. The chef, John, and the butler, Leon. The nobles, Luke, Lincoln, and Lucifer. Ooh, I love a theme. I love a naming scheme. Yeah, I should probably find better houses for most of my cats at some point. Figure out what I'm doing with this space. Oh, it's raining. I should finish emptying this shulker box at some point. That's where all my leads have gone. And is it nighttime outside? Yes, it is. I was like, is it nighttime or just raining? It's definitively nighttime. Leon is the son of Lucifer Ignai. Okay. So the plot thickens. She thickens. I should probably enchant this helmet with Aqua Affinity. Oh, but first I should see if I can get just can you throw it in the enchanting table? Oh yes, you can. Oh yeah, prop 4 would probably be nice. Prop 4, Aqua Affinity, the likes. So let's grab some books and some emeralds and see what books we have downstairs. Selena is the daughter of the chairman and his wife. Okay. Yeah, okay, makes sense. All the family ties are coming together. Okay, Marion, you've gotten Breaking 3. and channeling. You've got mending, respiration 3, silk touch, efficiency. Who had prot? Someone had prot. Someone had prot. Plan the ending, can I tell you? I mean, sure, if you want to. I don't mind a couple spoilers on occasion. Have I not taken the prot villager inside yet? Is that what's happening? I just need to... Miss Kitty Live, hi! Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I just got this turtle helmet, and I want to enchant it, but I think I haven't... I think I've been very silly with having the villager with protection. Unless, do I not have a villager that has protection? I could have sworn I had a protection 4 villager. I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I hope your day is going well. I hope you are vibing and having a grand time of it. I really could have sworn I had a prot 4 villager. So they can't get married, but it's not arranged. It's by their own will. Oh, did they bond through the shared experience of the mystery and then eventually decide that they actually do like each other? That's kind of a sweet ending. That's kind of sweet. Okay. Well, I don't have another librarian behind doors out here, so I mean, it kind of feels like either there's got to be one down here or I just don't have one. I'm vibing. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty all right. Kind of big sleepy energy. Just big sleepy energy in general because I'm very busy all the time, but you know, excited to be here, happy, thriving, and enjoying the time. Okay, I just don't have a prot villager. I could have sworn alternate ending, everyone dies. No. Oh man, that'd be so sad. I'm actually really emotionally invested in the butler. I feel like the butler's kind of got a tough gig. Kind of has a rough go of it. Hold on, this, boop. That man needed some assistance. Okay, so choices now are I can convince a villager to become a prot 4 librarian, or I love the butler, no, Leon's so good, or I can not do that. The enchanting table is already generously offered protection 3 up. I could just enchant until I get prot 4. I've got levels. He's just a poor man who wanted money and gets mistreated by everyone but still tries to be positive. Yeah, Butler kind of popping off. Butler kind of is he's a sweet guy, you know? It seems very nice. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's just run through the the things. I have an unbreaking villager, so unbreaking 3 is great, but probably wouldn't get me what I actually want, which is unfortunate. So we will be doing this instead. I don't want fire protection 4, please. Why would fire protection 4 be what I want on a turtle shell helmet? And wanted the chef to die TBH. Well, to be fair, the chef is kind of a jerk. Do you think if I take Aqua Affinity, it'll give me more things? I'm concerned. I could also, next time Prot 3 comes up, get Prot 3 and then just get another Prot 3 book somewhere and add it. That might be the move. Alright, let's just run these through the old grindstone. Whoop, okay. Alright. Risk it for a biscuit. I mean it's going. Protection 3 and breaking 3. Not too terrible. Not too bad actually. And now let's run the gauntlet of just trying to get another Prot 3. Aye! There we go! I mean, that'll do it. Oh, and we also get to name the helmet. Oh, chat, what should we name the helmet? Next, I thought Melinda was the murderer, so I made that a plot twist and make it so she's next. Oh wait, so the murderer's gonna get murdered? So there's 2 murderers? That's... I honestly actually did not see that coming. If that is how it is. If I interpret that incorrectly, then that's gonna be really embarrassing. But if I did interpret that correctly, that's pretty neat. Okay, so I've got this T. Imagine I just name it T. Yeah, I've got this lovely turtle shell here. No, well, it isn't the murder. There's 1 murder. No. Oh. See, I told you it was gonna be embarrassing if I misread that. But Melinda dies. Okay, wait. Melinda is the aunt, right? Yeah, Melinda is the aunt. Me when Melinda is the aunt, you know? Alright, let's find out what to name this helmet. I could name it, like... I've got the urge to name it after something, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles related, because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is pretty epic. Want a massive clue? I mean, sure, I'd take a massive clue. I don't mind a good clue every now and then. But do I just name it after, like, one of the turtles, or do I name it after, like, something related to the series? Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait, chat. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? Armor trims, right? Armor trims are coming in 120. And so that means that theoretically I could get, like, the if one of them has something that looks somewhat like a headband, I could get a headband on this in the color of one of the turtles. Oh, that is that's pretty epic. Oh gosh, but which turtle to be? They're all so good. They're all really, really cool. Okay, chat, what do you think? What turtle are you going to do? I don't know. Okay. My first instinct is Donatello because yes, because that is because yes. But then I'm also I'm a big fan of Leonardo, specifically from the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. I like that he's more chill and less just the uptight leader guy. But I mean, Donatello is the classic, right? Donatello is just he's always top tier. Always so good. So I'm gonna name this I Am Donatello. And then when armor trims come around, I'll get an amethyst trim on it, and have the purple. Yes. I think this is the best possible outcome. I think that's the only way that could have gone. Here, let's also just grindstone those really quick. And then I've also got some aqua affinity that I want to put on. And then I should grab some respiration 3 from downstairs. I don't need it because turtle helmet, but like, you know, not bad. Not bad to have. May as well, you know, respiration and water breathing. Oh wait, that's too far. Respiration and water breathing is kind of a wombo combo. So yeah, you need to be re-zombified at some point, but I don't mind an occasional expensive buy. Ah! That was a good elytra skip. That elytra skip kind of popped off. Okay, let's just finish up with these. And then, do I need anything else? Mending. How could I forget mending? Oh my goodness. Another clue. Oh wait, I haven't gone through the first clue. All the people of the Warlock family are innocent. So, okay, so it's got to be on Callum's side of the family or one of the staff. Is it Let's see. I'm running through what I know about all the characters. I mean, the chef feels too obvious. The chef feels too obvious, just like kind of. But is it one of those things where it feels too obvious because it's just true? The chef is kind of an odious man, but I need to rephrase it. Oh, okay. Okay, rephrasing time. 90% of the warlocks are innocent. Wait. Oh, but then the question becomes, is that one of them is the murderer, or is one of them an accomplice? That is the question. Anyways, I'm Donatello. Wait, hold on. I wish I had the armor trim like right now so I could be like, wah! But we'll have to wait that until 120 happens, and we can properly, give it the purple stripe it deserves. Oh, there goes my water breathing. Anyway, clue. Why did Davin leave the manor? Is it the chairman's wife? Is it the chairman's wife? Did she kill her husband and frame her sister? That would be a big brain move. That would be a big brain move. I don't. Again, if that's not it, that's going to be super embarrassing. So I don't want to go too hard on the. Oh my gosh, that's it. But like, have you read chapter 4 yet? By any chance? No, actually, I've only hit to chapter 3, which might be my problem. That I'm missing some key information. Yeah, that could be it. I just have not hit the point yet where the information that I need to know happens. Could have sworn I'd grabbed the cobblestone stairs, but apparently I haven't, so that was really awkward that I just opened up that box expecting to be able to put cobblestone stairs in it. Chapter 4, the chairman's wife dies. Oh! Okay, so it's not her. It's not her then. Imagine if I'm like, oh my gosh, that's proof. Oh my gosh, that's it. That she dies in chapter 4. Like, that's so sus. Only the murderer would die in chapter 4. Only the murderer would die in chapter 4. Miss Kitty Alive, thank you for the lurk. Good luck with whatever it is you gotta do. I hope you're very, very sneaky. She kills herself because of the extreme lesson 1. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad actually. That's really sad. Yeah, no, that one's rather unfortunate. Yeah, no. Oh, hi, hello. Hello there, General Kenobi. That's just what runs through my brain whenever someone says that. Just hello there. I hope you're doing well. I am just kind of going through some things right now, taking stock of what I've got. Hi, berries and cream. Because I've recently finished up a project with having completed this aquarium and turtle hatching chamber, and now I need to figure out what my next step is. I'm doing all right. That's good to hear. One thing I would like to do is I really would like to I'd like to start expanding my base somewhat, and I've been putting some thought into it, and I really want to do a basement floor, and more importantly, I kind of want the basement floor to start like right here. It would make it probably really annoying to go through, so I'm still thinking about it, but maybe I just like have a nice staircase here that like leads down into the second floor. Is that how you think it? I don't think you'll get it. Yeah, probably not. Or at least, oh, what happened to all my levels? Did I just, oh, I spent a ton of levels on enchanting the turtle helmet, didn't I? Future Quimby problems. Yeah, I mean, I could do like a little staircase in the middle of here, but then I'm just worried that like going through, I'd get really annoyed having to constantly go around it. I mean, it kind of feels like it would be the best spot for a staircase, unless I do, unless on one of the sides here, there's staircases that go down, unless both of them have staircases that go down. Unless just either way you go, it does like a little grand staircase going down sort of thing. I stole them. Trapdoors. You stole the levels? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? I can't believe you've done this. Trapdoors. That's true. That's true. Having trapdoors could be the thing. Alright, chapter 6, will I listen to stream? Oh, thanks for the luck, J-Shoe. Yeah, good luck with writing. Hidden piston staircase. Okay. The issue is I don't know that doing trapdoors would match the architecture because I'm going very, like, you know, Hobbit hole-esque for this style, which I think would like hidden things are not really the vibe for the Hobbit hole. Hobbit hole is very like grand spaces, everything's like nicely done. Then do a piston one. Well, the thing about that is that I have no clue how redstone works. And even then, I don't know that the hidden vibe is what I'm looking for. Just put a sign pointing down. I just put a sign going like down here. I think I like the idea of having staircases going down from here. I've never known quite what to do with this entry hall. So having a little like stairway that branches off from it, I think might be the thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these two right here, and then these two right here would be the cutouts, and then just a staircase going down on either side. Maybe it opens up after the initial doorway, and then we've got like a nice space going down. And then maybe the lower level, I've got like a spruce and oak theme up here. Maybe the lower level goes to like dark oak to be like it's the basement. Approved. You like the building plan? Yeah, I kind of like the building plan too. The question is, am I just going to leave these open as reminders to myself to actually like build it here, or am I going to do it now? I need to take stock of things before actually... Shut up. Sure, placing those didn't go well, but shut up, it's fine. This Hobbit home is going to become a Hobbit lair. Yeah, well, okay, so what I've always wanted is, like, connecting tunnels and little, like, hidden passageways and stuff. But not exactly hidden passageways, just the idea that you could come into this space and then just get absolutely lost in the tunnel system. And I think having a lower level would definitely help with that. And then just a ton of very confusing like hallways and staircases and stuff. Like if there's, cause you know, we've got like the trading hall down here, which it would technically be on like the next level. So maybe the next level like connects up to one of the back tunnels around here. And then I think connected sounds super cool. Yeah, I imagine basically the vibe I want is that you could just play hide and seek in here and get lost for days. You can get to anywhere from anywhere, but that makes it easier to get lost. You see the vision. And then also that would make, if I continue with the barrel hall motif, that would make it so confusing to get anywhere because, or like to find anything, because it could be like right here, or it could be like a floor down and across or something. Okay, so just as a quick, I want to build staircases here that lead down to a lower level. That's a good start of thinking of what I want to do. For this space, this was a very, very early build for me. It's definitely a lot more plain than my later things. I would love to revamp this space somewhat, but I think I would like to move my enchanting stuff out of here. If this is going to be my quote-unquote work room, but like it's not actually because all of my real work stuff is downstairs in the Great Hall, then I think maybe this becomes a parlor. Maybe this becomes a parlor, like a little sitting and receiving room. I'll probably want to, like, you know, change up the lighting a little bit, because this is very, very stark lighting. Maybe make it a bit softer, add some chairs and stuff in. I mean, Berries and Cream is, of course, going to be my host when people come in. I do also have this random just, like, storage chamber thing that I'm building over here. Don't know what the deal with that is gonna be. The lava farm, which I hate, don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know that I need it, actually. I might just get rid of it because I mean, I hate it. It's not really doing anything. I can always just make a new lava farm if I need one. Like, I've got... I can just bucket up all of the lava and then have lava reserves in case I want to build another farm ever. One that I maybe hate a bit less. So I kind of like that idea, and then maybe this space becomes like an axolotl aquarium or something, because I can't put axolotls in my turtle aquarium due to the fish. So that's a future Quimby problem. So I like that. I like that kind of plan. Then over here, we've got the zombification chamber. I'm gonna need to figure out what to do with that man at some point. I mean, it's kind of fine the way it is, but I think it could be more. I think I could do more, like, with the space. I could go further. I don't know exactly what. Maybe I do, like, multiple zombification areas, or I, like, make it better somehow. But I would be willing to revamp the space, but I think it's relatively low priority due to the fact that it's just kind of fine. Then we've got Greg and Cotton Eye Joe's room. I mean, Greg and Cotton Eye Joe are kind of vibing, right? They're just sort of vibing. I might want to redo this space at some point, get some lava in there for Cotton Eye Joe. Maybe make Greg his own separate space as well. Something a little more end friendly. But that also feels like a future Quimby problem. I feel like this space is pretty okay. They're just having a good time of it. So I'm okay with that. So then for over here, I need to decide what I'm doing with these hallways. I need to start this one. I think maybe that's something I can do just quick, is knock out another barrel hall, because if I'm going to have a just wall ending somewhere, I'd rather it be at the end of a hall than just this right here. So maybe this is top priority, is to get another barrel hall going here, so that I just have a better looking space. Then I kind of want to build a new enchanting room at the end of this, something really nice, mystical. Maybe get some skulk blocks in there for the glowy aesthetic. And then this way, I want to build a bedroom for myself at some point, but this I think is going to continue to be like the big main hallway of the front. Oh, it's nighttime outside. But that does make me think if I should probably start doing some like connecting hallways. So maybe we just start some like branching spaces of these rooms connected by halls, and then etc, etc. I don't know, I might also start lengthening the barrel halls, because the 8-block model is kind of nice sometimes, but I think it could go further. I think we could do more with it. Then down here, obviously, we have the trading hall, which actually, it may look finished, but it's still got some renovations that need to be made. I still need to finish up with these back tunnel spaces, and also the flooring, so that we don't just have like stone and dirt around. So that's something that I'm thinking about. A lot of the villagers are already standing on stone, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to get things under them, but that is a future Quimby problem for sure. Then over around through here, we've got the Great Hall, which just kind of needs to get finished. I mean, this is kind of my big, like, finish chapter 6. Nice. Congrats. So this hall, first of all, I need to get all of the arches in place. But then also after that, there's a lot of choices I need to make with this room. I'm comfortable having this be my mega build at the moment. A thing that I just keep coming back and working at. Because this is really the largest scale thing I have at the moment. Like, the base is going to be large scale in total, but it's got lots of little sections. This is kind of one big space. I need to redo the roof. I need to redo the arches. I need to figure out how exactly the space is going to work. I need to figure out what to do with these big ends of the room. And I need to figure out what to do with the floor. So there's quite a bit of work to do here. And then obviously I need to organize the space a bit better. So, lots of things. Imagine not having multiple mega builds at once. Couldn't be me. Well, to be fair, I do actually have at least 2 mega builds because you forget that I have the cube. Because I do have the cube, which is my other mega build to have. Just want to check on the iron farm. Yeah, it's kind of popping off. It's doing alright. Oh, and that reminds me that this space needs to become a storage area for the iron farm because I get so much iron and I'd like to have it all in one place. So that's another, that's another thing. Touche. Thank you, thank you. I can't type today, that's fine. Who needs to type anyway? Probably no one. Probably no one actually needs to type. So I think we identified first priority is turning this boring wall into another barrel hall. So let's get started. So I'm pretty sure first things first, we gotta dig out to 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aw, gravel. Whoop. Gravel. Gravel time. Everyone loves gravel time. Everyone loves gravel time so much. Who's alive still? This will determine how many chapters. Couldn't tell, I haven't read chapter 6 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one needs to get covered up. Okay. So that takes it out to 8. Yep, alright, and then let's get this thing excavated properly. So this needs to get dug out all the way across. Sina, Callum, Leon, John, the Nobles, and Melinda. Okay, okay, okay. Oh boy, I can't wait to find out if they all die or not. And of course I gotta, you know, I gotta get the coal. I gotta get the coal. It's kind of essential. You know me and coal. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the spawner that I found earlier. That's fun. That one I'm pretty sure is a spider spawner. It's a spider spawner, right? Yeah, it's a spider spawner. I don't know, maybe I build a spider spawner in my house at some point. The Adventures of Quimby builds a spider spawner in their house. But for now, let's do that. And I'm not filling those floors in yet because I'm going to need to excavate it anyway. So we've got that. And then this is gonna have oak stairs on it. Maybe I just go grab the oak stairs like right now so that I don't have to think my brain around the space too hard. Huh. Have I ever mentioned that I hate gravel? Have I ever mentioned that I think it's the worst block? Have I ever mentioned? That was your clue, by the way? Well, my clue was who is still alive. I mean, I guess it does stand to reason that knowing who's still alive would be a pretty big advantage in knowing who would be the murderer, because then I know that they're still alive. I guess that's fair. Just some things I shouldn't have touched. Now my hands look like a murder scene. That's a classic Quimby moment right there. Just, you know, touching things that shouldn't have gotten touched, murder scene, you know, the works. Okay, so we're gonna have that. And let's get the other side on it. So that just the whole thing is set up properly. Looks like you've used the clue of who's dead. Well, I haven't read chapter 4 or 5 yet, now have I? So I don't have all the information I would need to know who died, because I don't know who's already dead yet before then. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Nicely, nicely, nicely. We get another line of stairs across right here. Yeah, probably should. Oh, more coal. Listen, the coal is very nice. I'm a big coal enjoyer. And also iron ore. But I like keeping iron ore in ore form because, you know, I've got iron from other sources. I don't really need to smelt that. Now let's just let me just finish being a block gremlin, and we'll get right back to your regularly scheduled construction. So this is my coal, and I hate it. No, I don't hate coal. I hate my lava farm. There's a difference. The lava farm is terrible and should not have been given the power that it has. Coal is just fine. I use it for smelting copper. So much copper. So much copper. But yeah, it's fine. I like coal. Coal is a friend. Coal is very friend-shaped. Alright, we've got that. Let's get this bit dug out. me when I dig. Me when digging. I'm gonna need more stairs. Alright, let's make a quick hop, skip, and a jump back over to where I've got all of my wood. And I'm gonna also need my 6-sided oak logs later, so I'll just grab them now. May as well, right? May as well. So much copper, so much copper. I've got like 2 stacks of blocks of raw copper right now, and I'm like, wow, it's so little. There's like not any copper here. Boop. 16 is it's a start. Okay, I also need, you know, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's get these done. And I need, oh goodness, I need exactly 2 more stairs. Okay. This is fine. Totally fine. All good. No problems here. That's not gonna bother me at all. That's not gonna bother me at all. Not using dead fire coral stem? You're not a builder in my eyes. What would I use dead coral fire stem for right here? Literally, what would I be doing with it at this moment in time? Why would I, what would I need it for? Oh, and then I need ceiling to be oak planks. Let's just excavate that and then grab the planks. Rug to add texture. Well, there's no rugs in this part of the hobbit hole. That would be if I'm doing a sitting room later. I'm doing a nice little sitting room, and that's where the rugs are gonna go. I'm turning the space that I currently have as my workshop into a parlor, and then all of the workshop stuff is going to move down to the Great Hall where it belongs. And trapdoors. Oh, trapdoors are so expensive. Trapdoors are so expensive. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious me. How many do I need again? 2 more. Huh. Let's just, okay, and lanterns. It's nighttime outside already? Where does the day go? I swear I just slept. I swear I just slept. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Wrong barrel. See, this is, I'm already kind of hitting into the issue of all of the halls like look the same, and I have trouble differentiating between them. And I just gotta say, that is the goal, so I'm not complaining. Okay. Let me drop some things off while I'm thinking about it. Namely, the lanterns and probably some stone. Or, oh, iron ore. I can drop off iron ore. Hold up. There we go. And you know what? The rest is fine for now. I've got a little more inventory space. That's fine. Let's make some barrels. I need 16 barrels, which means that I need 32 slabs, which means that I need this. Yes. Yes, quite. Yes, quite. Okay, let's go with that, and then... I mean, that's a good start. That's a good start. That's a decent start. Hey, 16, that'll do it. Okay. Just get these placed out. Ah! It's fine. I've fallen and I can't get up, but it's fine. It's fine. I've just fallen and I can't get up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then at this point, it's just the floors. See, what did I tell you? Building a barrel hall is easy, not a problem. That's like a 10-minute project. I've fallen and I can't get up. No, I mean, it's so true. I've fallen down, and I just simply cannot get up. These are not going to match. That's going to bother me. That is going to bother me so much. Oh no, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I mean, I could just make them match. I guess I don't know why these ones are like that. Is it because that's what I did over here? Oh yeah, these ones are going different ways too. Okay, I guess that's just how it goes. So much wood, no variety. And I like it that way. That was an intentional building choice. That is the way I designed the space. Listen, you can't critique my builds on criteria that don't match the purpose of them. The intention was to build a space that was like entirely wood, and I have accomplished that. I've accomplished that goal. And it does take so much wood to make one of these, though. Like that is basically like an entire stack of spruce logs for that hull. But look at that! It like the space just feels better when the harsh stone walls end at the end of a hull instead of just like right here. It's nice. It's a nice little space. Okay, and with that, let's put some things away and figure out what the next priority is in the priority of things to do. I've got that. I've got some stone to put back here. Someone's trying to take credit for my cyberpunk complex. Oh, and wait, is it another one from the person who tried to do it yesterday, or is it that same person? Which, like, okay, I understand people being like, wow, that's a cool... Okay, well, I don't understand the concept of people trying to take, like, credit for other people's work, but I understand that if it's going to happen, that your builds are pretty cool and then it might happen to them. Again, different person. What? Why are they like this? Why are they like this? Maybe they should just stop. Have they considered not being that way? Okay. Alright. What was my next step in priority? Okay, maybe I do start on building a downward staircase for the next floor of my build, because maybe do a little bit as a treat. Oh, I also I do want to check just real quick how things are looking out here. Because this is where I terraformed to cover up my aquarium. And I think it needs a bit more work. It still looks a bit flat, so I'm gonna go grab some grass blocks and we will take a look. Whee! Grass blocks or dirt blocks? Let's do dirt. Dirt can grow grass on it. That's fine. That's fine. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, so we've got just some very harsh lines here. Let's see if I can... Oh, but this gosh darn tree is in the way. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Let's just, maybe like that, and then... This tree really is just very much so in the way. Like, I hate to do it, but I think I need to chop the tree down because it's just... It just doesn't look natural with the tree pressed right up against the edge of everything like that. It just doesn't feel like a tree, you know? Minecraft trees don't really necessarily do that. So, unfortunately, I think the tree has to go. Alright, is there another log hiding around here somewhere? Or are you decomposing on your own? Okay, I think it's decomposing on its own, so there's probably, I was AFK, I can do people role-playing a Modern Family in my build. I mean, that lets you know that people like the space and feel like they have, you know, ideas of the ways it could be lived in. Unless you've got a big problem with it, I think that is a cool compliment. People are being creative in your space. I have one issue. There's no bedrooms. Oh. So they just... So they're just a family with no bedrooms? Just all in like the communal areas, or... Okay. That is kind of wild, and to be fair. To be perfectly, completely fair, it's kind of wild, then. Yeah, let's just let the rest of that decompose on its own. I'm trying to figure out what to do about this little cave section. I mean, I'd kind of love to just cover it up and not have to worry about this big hole in the ground. I've already lit up the space, so it shouldn't be dangerous to do so. Unless I haven't lit up properly to be covered, because the sun usually gets most of it. Let's just add a couple torches around, make it a bit brighter, and then probably cover it up, because I don't think it quite matches the vibe. There's one day I tried something which I like. You put Monster Avatar on and said come to Jay's Creepy Tower. Free advertisement. I mean, hey. Yeah, free advertisement. Let's just do... Let's just do this. And then... Maybe like that. Really, then the issue comes around here. Oh, that has to be there. Okay, so I have to build it out a bit further. And I've run out of dirt and it's nighttime. Okay, I will go back inside for dirt and sleepy times, and then in the morning I will finish that up. I'll just finish it up. Boop and a boop. Alright, more dirt. More dirt, more dirt, more dirt. me when there's dirt, but I want more of it. Okay. Let's figure out what to do with this thing. Okay. This has to be there like that, so let's just bring the rest of it all out a bit. I'm actually kind of alright with that. Obviously I have to wait until grass completely coats the space, and I probably want to put some azure bluets on it. But, yeah, I mean, that's, that's some dirt. That's some dirt for sure. Well, I think we'll call that successfully somewhat covered up, because cover up job got great. Go first my friend group to join a group of 18 people. Whoa, that's a lot of people to have to join the group of. Why would they make you do this? Why would that be a thing that they made you do? And then let's just throw all the saplings and stuff into the composter. The only reason I accept it is because they're all in it. I see. So it's like if you're not in the group with the 18 people, then you're not with your friends. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Still a bit unfortunate, but makes sense. Okay, let's put these oak logs away for now. I'm immediately going to create another eyesore in my base by starting up the tunnels. So how do I want to do this? Probably I'm going to turn this into like a doorway looking thing. And it's gonna have like a little entry, and then probably at this point we start heading down. And I would like it to be a bit taller than this probably, so let's do a nice 3-block tall staircase. Oh wait, but maybe I want it to be wider as well. Cause I do like the idea of just like a nice big staircase. A nice big staircase going down. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do like big old chunky blocks of 4, and then probably I'll shape it later, and that'll be fine. Well, it's fine. It'll get shaped later. Yeah, it'll get shaped later. It's fine. Oh, but then I would want this to be 3 blocks tall probably too. Yeah, so you come in and you're like, wow, OMG. It's a staircase. Listen, it's a mess right now. I will figure out how it's actually going to look later. Just a friend, hi! Lovely AI, how are you doing today? I'm doing decently alright. I'm doing pretty fine. Taking stock of what I've done, what I want to get done, the things I'd like to accomplish. Currently I'm building a second, I'm gonna go down and build a second floor of my base. It's gonna be pretty cool. Jim died of a heart attack. Turns out suicide. Oh goodness. Are you just listing the ways that everyone died in your story? I might decide I hate the way that the staircase is going part of the way through. But that's fine because I can always just redo it later if I need to. And of course we gotta pick up all the coal. I'm doing good, but today was very boring. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What made your day so boring? Was there just nothing going on? Oh, yo! Bring frogs! Heck yeah. Frog time. Alright. Frogs are brought to you today by Jayshu. And here they are. Oh, nice. The frogs. Look at them go. No, wait. More frogs, please. More frogs, please. No, not like that. Not like that. Okay, more frogs, please. I'm gonna drink some water while we do this. Let them go. Okay, one more round of frogs. One more round of frogs. Okay, well, the frogs have spoken. Give me like 2 seconds to blow my nose. I'm not even sick anymore. Like, why am I like this? Not first. I mean, congrats on the not first channel points award, Jayshu, but you were definitely first. You definitely got the first today. So, my family somehow always manages to get sick together at the same time, and they went out of town to see a reputed doctor, and I was home alone, and the worst part was my father took my phone accidentally and left his phone. The most exciting thing I did today was making cold coffee, and I don't even like cold coffee. Bless. Bless. Hope your family's alright, though. Hope the doctor is good. Is good for them. Yeah. I'm sorry it was so boring, though. Jeans. Oh, apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. With the fur! The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shadi got low. So I took the opportunity to watch 50 Shades of Grey, and my friends weren't kidding when they said to watch it only when I was alone. Oh, bless. Oh, goodness. I have not heard many things. No, I've heard many things about 50 Shades of Grey. Just not many of them are necessarily very glowing. Oh my gosh, you know what I should do? I was just thinking to myself that this staircase feels very steep for my purposes. What if I do it as a half staircase? So like it just goes down by like slabs. I think that would be very neat. So essentially this first one, this layer would be slabs, and then this layer would go across as slabs. Okay, wait, and then this layer would be slabs, this layer would be full blocks. Basically, I think for this I'm going to need 2 layers on every layer. So slabs, regular blocks, slabs, regular blocks, slabs, regular blocks. Okay, this means I'm going to have to drastically change the shape of my ceiling. The bottom text is still there. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm just silly. I'm just a silly guy. I'm just a silly little guy is all. Have you considered that I'm just a silly little guy? Just a silly little guy is all. I'm just very silly. Very, very silly sometimes. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. See, this is feeling like a much nicer progression. This feels like it could have grand staircase potential. I should also technically be curving the staircase, probably. Oh, that's gonna get frustrating. Stairs save significantly large amounts of hunger. Do slabs not do the same thing? You know, you're silly. Yeah, I'm just very silly. I think that's just the important thing to remember here. Okay, let's start trying to think with spatial reasoning. Yuki Lover, hi! I saw water guns full of poison to children. Why would you do that? Why would that be your activity of choice? Why would that be the thing that you want to do? Okay, but then if we do that, then this is gonna get blocked up here, but it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Slabs for some reason makes the game register 3 blocks claimed. It counters a jump, so 1 trip down equals very hungry. Because I can't apparently, you know what, I guess I can't argue with that. I guess I really can't argue with that. Like, yeah, I guess that's fair. Stairs on the other hand, don't make register jumps. Well, maybe I'll do stairs and then just a block. Maybe it doesn't have to be slabs. It can just be stairs and a block, but I like this rate of descending a lot more. I don't want it to be like a harsh transition down. So I could do like stairs, block, stairs, block, stairs, block. Yeah, we could do that. But then here, let's start curving more. So you start going down like that. Been obsessed with South Park too much lately? Yeah, I've never been a South Park watcher, but I've heard that. But I think some other people in this chat are South Park enjoyers and watchers. I'm just saying the pros and cons, and there aren't any pros. Of doing stairs and then stairs in a block. Of doing stairs in a block. Or what? Wait, sorry, I'm a bit confused now, friend. I'm just a little confused is all. Okay, let's do the next item. Oh, I should not put a torch there because I'm immediately going to have to go down next. J-Shoot, country things. About slabs, holsters will save a lot of hunger. Half ones will also cost some hunger. I'm going to assume that we're all just on board with the plan. We're all just on board and having a great time. Why do you say it? Because I don't like gaslighting people. I don't know. I guess I just I felt like Nikki deserved to know. Oh, wait, This is the next step down. Okay. I also realized that I can too many South Park characters, which is incredibly concerning according to my friends. Bless. You good, King? You good? Hope you're, I mean, I also don't know if that South Park to know if killing the characters is a bad thing, but, you know, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. No problems here. I deserve to know what. Oh, did you miss what I said about, J-Shoe? About J-Shoe's identity? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, here's where... Here's where this happens. Yes, I did. I see. I don't have too many problems. Gotcha. Jishu is someone you've met before, but I guess if he doesn't want me to say that, I won't. Okay, so this is definitely slanting. Now I just need to find a way to make it, like, start curving as well. How to make that happen? Can we simplify? 1 only using slabs equals big hunger cost, stairs equals minimum hunger cost, 1 block stairs equals some hunger cost. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you for simplifying. I was gonna do surprise. Oh no, you know, yeah, just as a surprise. I mean, I just kind of like. I just like this rate of descent better, to be honest. So even if it's gonna have hunger cost, that's probably what it's gonna be, because just going down, like, having the steep stairs works over here. Like, this is fine. That's fine for that, but for the aesthetic I'm going for over here, I think it's got to be a bit more gentle. I like turtles. Yo, turtles are so good. Turtles are so good, actually. I'm a big turtle enjoyer. They're just funky little guys, you know? They're so fun to have and hold and be friends with. Turtle enjoyers around here. Big turtle enjoyers. Okay. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's off because of this. Actually, hang on a second. Why isn't that just more stairs? Why isn't that just more stairs? And then I would also take this one. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I'm making design choice changes. I made turtle soup. No, don't! Don't make turtle soup. That's why the term died. Oh, because turtle soup. Because eating turtles is sad. Eating turtles is sad boy hours. Well, just don't eat turtles. Just don't have sad boy hours. Just don't have eating turtle sad boy hours, and then it's all okay. Okay, so with this, I'm going to have to increase the size of the staircase to 5 blocks. So I guess it's time to increase the size of the staircase to 5 blocks. Anyway, me on my way to increase the size of the staircase to 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I mean, that's kind of nice. That's kind of a nice big staircase feeling. I've also been going through many problems yesterday and the day before yesterday and before yesterday. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your problems get better for you. I hope that is not too much of an ordeal. Watch out when you say oh wait. Jace, you're not sleeping? What? Come on, guys. We were in support Nikki mode. I mean, you know. I think. Oh my gosh, is that Artie, my beloved? Artie the axolotl. Whoa! Hi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the honk. Long time no see. Yeah. How's Eurovision been going? I've been just sort of vaguely seeing on the internet that there's been some drama with it. Okay, Josephine, I'll allow that. I'll allow that. I know you're being silly goofy. I'll allow it. So let me go get back to my parents to find out how much they've fricked up. Oh, bless. We do love parenting issues, and by that I mean we don't love parenting issues, but it just kind of happens. Eurovision, yes. Oh goodness, is that is that a good or is that a bad What's the vibes? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how much I want the staircase to go down. So that's 1. And these will be stairs, so that this technically counts as... Okay, so really I should have it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want it to go down by at least 10. Maybe more. Can I tell y'all something? Bless. Finland was raw. Do we hate the Druids for worshipping Lorraine and taking the victory from Kareha? I don't know how that one would be. Is it Kareha? I don't speak Finnish, unfortunately, so my pronunciation is gonna be wrong, but don't you hate it when there's something like a jury that's supposed to represent the people and then they just absolutely do not represent the people? They're like, yes, this is our decision, and the decision that they make is so opposite to the decision that anyone else would have made. I have one on my mom and 3 on my dad's, because they're falling. Oh, good for them. Have you been? I'm doing alright. I've been busy lately. I've got so many things going on. But, you know, it's good. It's good times. I'm currently trying to figure out how to make a curved staircase to go down to a 2nd level of my base. And I've got a nice little thing going on this way, but now I need it to start curving back around, and I'm not sure how that's gonna happen. Can I tell how much I hate mine? Yeah. I can indeed tell that. I hope that gets better for you. So it goes this way, and it goes this way pretty alright. How now do it, how turn? This is a very tricky dilemma for a Quimby. Curves in the block game, I know, right? What am I thinking? Curves in the block game. Let's actually take some time and maybe plan this out on a wide open space. Is this a wide enough open space? I want to go to the ice fields. Hold on, let's go to the ice fields and see if we can just think spatial reasoning. Yep, here's the ice fields over here. Very lovely. It's a great place to think about spatial reasoning because, wide open spaces. Alright. I love that little run you do when you land on ice. Okay. So essentially what I'm doing is I've got this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is kind of the shape that that the staircase is going, and it's not quite a curve. This is okay to mention that my dad legit said my mom will look at me. Maybe we should start her, then she'll study harder, and my mom not caring that he said that. I mean, you've already mentioned it, so there's not much we can do at that point. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I would, in general, prefer to avoid trauma dumping. Like, I get that that's a rough thing for you, and I am sorry that it happens, but I'm not a therapist, and the people in my chat generally aren't therapists, so I'm not quite sure how to react when it happens. And I'd love to support you in it, but I really just honestly don't know how, and so that makes me a little bit like, Hua. So yeah, or at the very least, I think in the future I'd prefer is okay if I vent about something. Where I just need to tell someone. Yeah. I would prefer asking permission for venting, and usually that'll be all right. But just being hit with it without warning is kind of not great. I must have too much chocolate in my fridge. Ooh, chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is pog. So have you considered eating the chocolate? Have you considered that if you eat the chocolate, there will be less chocolate in the fridge? Okay, so let's think about the spatial reasoning here. So here and down, here and down, here and down. I need this to become a this way curve. I mean, I could just have it suddenly become a this way curve, but I feel like that's kind of a harsh transition. Like, look at that. That's not really much of a curve. That's more of an angle. I suddenly want garlic bread. I kind of always want garlic bread, so I do feel you there. You see, if we don't eat chocolate, then there won't be chocolate eventually because it will become not food. Well, that's fair, but I think, but have you considered simply eating the chocolate, like instead of waiting for it to become not chocolate anymore? Maybe something like that. I mean, it's a pretty tight curve. it's a pretty tight curve. Ain't something I shouldn't have. Now my eyes are falling out. No, don't do that. And now proceed to make a garlic bread cult. I mean, pop off. Garlic bread is, I would say, always deserving of a cult, so good for you. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't think that's the shape that I want. So let's try again. I also only want it to go down a maximum of maybe like 15 levels. Look at the cake you're gonna make. It's become not food at this point. It's already been consumed. I just need to edit the video of making it. It's not in existence anymore. It's not in existence. It's not. You don't have to worry about it being not food because it's already gone. I'm sorry to tell. I'm sorry if you didn't know, but the cake is already gone. Okay. If I say cheesecake, oh, cheesecake is pretty good. Okay. Maybe I'm starting this wrong. Maybe I need to start doing more curve from the beginning. Maybe if we do like that. I mean, this is just the interior curve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need the outside to curve as well. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm counting wrong. Never had cheesecake? Oh, whoa. If you ever have the opportunity to experience cheesecake, I would recommend. 2, 3, 6. Okay. I'm just kind of winging this shape-wise, trying to figure out how this curve is gonna go. Okay, maybe something like that. It does have a little bit of a harsh curve there in the middle. But it does... nope, this... I do not love the middle section. I don't love that middle section. Don't love that. This also... Curve and block game, very tricky. I'm just hungry. Bless. My uncle lives in Dubai, and there's a bakery which makes the best cheesecake in the world. I still remember that day. Oh, man. I love when you have that insider knowledge of like, yes, I have a family member who knows how to make this thing. That's good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep messing around with this shape, because I'm not happy with it yet. Nope, not like that. So we're getting kind of a nice curve going on here. Maybe like that. Maybe something more like that. Okay. Cheesecake was blue for some reason, but I'm not complaining. It was delicious. Nice. Blue cheesecake pog. Okay, chat, how do we feel about that? How do we feel about that curve? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that would be 10 blocks down. And it would have it would have that shape. With cheesecake, it sounds disgusting. Okay, so it's not actual cheese, if that's what you're concerned about. It's not actual cheese. It's cream cheese based. It's so it's like, I don't know. It's got like a really like soft, spongy sort of texture. I'm a big fan of it. Looks too sharp, TBH. Ah, that's fine. It'll freeze back over. I'm pretty sure that those ones will freeze back over. Let's just let it do its thing. And I'll refill my water bucket later. You think this is too sharp? I mean, maybe. I guess that's kind of fair. Yeah, I could make it longer. I could make it longer. Okay. Let's take this and go a little further this way. I'd have to... Ooh. No, that's not quite it. Well, that's just a... That's not even a curved line. That's just a diagonal line. Number 1, a small trip with my grandma's uncles, aunts, and many cousins. Please help, there's too many, came and count. And before leaving to my uncles and cousins, start shooting bottles with a rifle. I did. I joined in because I pew pew. I mean, shooting bottles with a rifle can be very fun. Come to me, Ice. Come up here. Come to me. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I don't know if it's gonna do it. I mean, it probably will, but just as soon as I leave. Let's see. No, I need it to... Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, well... It is very tricky making curve and block game. Ice starts ascending. Yeah, it's like, the time has come. Yeah, making curve very tricky in block game. Maybe I just do the angle. I don't know. I would love it if it would curve, but if it will not, then I think I just cut my losses. Yeah, maybe I just cut the losses there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why? What am I doing differently this time? Oh, I see what I'm not doing. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's supposed to be going... Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait, what was I doing here originally? Okay. Okay, these are steps downward. Curve and block game, very tricky. Location there's a wild horse or destroying farmers' crops. Yeah. For invasive species or things that are destroying They're destroying stuff. Yeah. Agriculture moment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this turns and becomes a landing. And then from here, we do, nope, not like that. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's so tight though. Maybe we add more distance at the oh no, but it wouldn't be we wouldn't be going down at the landing then. I'd have to make the side staircases longer. Amethyst Tail, hi! Hello, hello! I got you tabbed up. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you are doing well. I'm currently trying to figure out how to make a curve and block game, and it's been very, very tricky. It doesn't want to work with me. It's like, do I want to curve? Nah. Yeah, I would restart. I would recommend restarting the whole thing, because sometimes, revamping looks worse than a full restart. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I'm just, currently I'm just sort of, trying to figure out how this is gonna go. Okay, let me just draw a curve in real life. Let me just draw a curve that I think would be a good curve, and then try to figure out how to recreate that. Okay. So the curve that I drew starts out with a fairly let me just yeah, as far as it. Oh, Nikki, thank you for the exclamation marks. Appreciate it. Can you draw IRL? You don't have hands? Well, I'm doing it in a program that is not connected to Minecraft, so I have more control over the thing. Clearly, clearly, yes. Okay, wait. Oh, and friend, thank you for the honk. Oh, yeah, the goose takes another step. If that's what you were going for. Wait, why do I need to do that? I've got ice. And then, sure, like that. Okay. Yeah, the goose that's gonna kill me takes another step. Am I going to be streaming stuff? I get Quimby tabbed for that viewership. Yeah, thank you. I want to see the goose so bad. I don't think you want to see the goose. I don't think you want to see the goose. I don't think the goose is something you want to see. I think the goose is something that just happens. It's kind of clunky, but no, that's not it either. Ah! How curve block game? I don't have a watch time command. Sorry. I want to see the goose, actually. I don't think you want to see the goose. I really don't think you want to see the goose. I think you want to see the goose, but I think you don't actually want to see the goose. It's like a... How does this work? It's like... That's a bit too far. I mean, how does that look? It's a much gentler curve, but it is a curve. The only tricky bit would be with this is that I couldn't get my like step stair thing going on. Too shabby if I do say so. Yeah. Yeah, I like the curve. Now just how to make it how to make it what I want it to be. I could lengthen it and then have this be like one level of like of step, stair, like step, stair, step, stair. Oh, and then what would, oh gosh, I'd have to fill this in totally for to be able to see how it would look. Okay. Okay. I have seen a goose before and I won against it. Trust me on that one. Well, see, I also won my fight against the goose, and that's the problem, is that now they've got a vendetta against me. So with this, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks deep. And you know, I'm actually fine with 12 blocks deep. I think that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. This won't go well if I just mirror it, will it? Unless it will. Let's find out. Yep, this immediately is not going well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. See, this is the part where it gets tricky. Is that doesn't feel okay. So I'm not going to be able to maintain a solid like 5 distance between. Totally get my pet kicked by a goose. Yeah, geese are vicious. I just search how to make curves in Minecraft. Well, you see, that would be the easy way to do it. That would be the smart, intelligent thing to do. But have you considered that I want to reinvent the wheel? Have you considered that I think reinventing the wheel sounds like a lovely pastime? I think that sounds like quite the adventure. So that section is definitely gonna look like that. Try placing 5 actual slabs between them. Oh, but like okay, so what I'm currently experiencing is that when curves happen, the exterior curve needs to go a further distance than the interior curve. And I'm trying to find a way to make that happen without throwing off the amount of building too much. Without having it be too terribly that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could just like 2, 3, 4, 5. But like, I feel like I've already tried this and I don't think it went well, but maybe I was just being silly about it. It definitely feels like it gets wider here at this section. Because it needs to feel like there's 5 blocks here, but not 5 blocks this way. That's what's happening here. You gotta do something with that tutorial, then you gotta do the extra thing around it. Well, do the extra what? I mean, I'm trial and erroring my way around this. I'm figuring out how brain work. I personally feel like I'm doing my best. And that's the important bit. Okay. How do I feel about that? I still feel like it narrows up a little bit around here. I mean, The trouble is this feels too wide coming this way, but it feels too narrow coming this way, maybe. In my experience, it doesn't turn out good if you don't actually try to build a few prototypes. I mean, I do somewhat feel like that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm build curve. See, the thing is, Brenda, I understand your concerns, and I understand that I'm probably being like a bit silly about this. But this is the way that my brain has decided to work today, and so that's what we're gonna play with. I gotta play ball this way because if I try and convince my brain to work any other way, it's going to start screaming at me. So I do appreciate the concerns, but this is the way that we're gonna play ball today. Doop, 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 doop. I mean it's definitely a curved hallway. I'll say that. Try making prototypes and curve until I'm satisfied with it. Otherwise, it looks bad, and you get that dissatisfaction. I appreciate the concern, but this is what we've got today. This is how brain work, and it's just what I've got. I can't be the only one who feels so bad when you do something wrong in school. It like behaviorally bad or like schoolwork bad. Let's see. I see. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Okay. The difficulty is that there feels weird, but then okay. Yeah, I know your stubbornness settings are high. I can't do much about that. Yeah, and I understand that can be frustrating. It frustrates me too, but that do just kind of be how it is sometimes with a Quimby. Okay. I like the general shape of this. I kind of want to see what happens if we expand the shape a little bit. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that better. So for this one, let's do the same thing on this side. Scooch these blocks out. Yeah, there'll be some days where I'm like, yes, let me do the smart and intelligent day, and then there's some days where this happens. I don't really have a lot of control over what happens when. Okay. Alright, so now that I've got this figured out, I'm content with the shape of this curve. I just need to figure out how to translate it to the space that I'm currently actually using. The perfectionist according to my parents? Bless. Perfectionism moment. So I like the way the curve looks. In my build, it will start here and then have this. So how do I get this shape to work for me? I can do that. But then it feels like it starts curving pretty immediately. Is that something that I'm just gonna have to be okay with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have chosen to try and put some very my original build space is very like very much on the axes. So suddenly trying to translate it to a space like this is probably not a greatly wise decision. But you know what? Yeah, that's how it be. Isabella, this is wrong on so many levels. I'm gonna be honest, friend. I appreciate advice. I'm going to need you to stop. I understand that I'm doing this wrong. I know that. But this is something I'm learning that's new, and I need you to let me make mistakes so that I can figure out what to do better next time. Stops. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to drink some liquid. Tasty. Okay. So let's think about how this space would translate three-dimensionally. The immediate issue to encounter is that these walls close in pretty fast. So then the question becomes, do I change the curve? Do I change the way I do the staircase? I'm about to redeem hydrate. Thanks for saving my 300 points. Just for you, baby girl, just for you. I was like, I get the feeling someone's about to redeem a hydrate. Maybe I should spare them the trouble and just do it myself. So I could also adjust the design that I have, the design in my base so that I enter on an angle more like this. I enter and exit more on that angle. That idea is very tempting to me, for the preservation of like the curve integrity, but it would be more difficult. It would be more difficult to do because the space starts right there. I could just have it open up. I could just have it open up, have like a little alcove opening space like right here. Technically if it doesn't even start there, it starts like this. So I could come in, there's maybe a bit of a landing, and then the staircase starts on the diagonal like that. That could get a bit weird staircases wise. That could get a bit crazy with like the whole on-off design thing. I mean, maybe it just all entirely turns into a huge mess, which is probably the answer of what's going to be. Is Max and Penny though? At least Penny's Charlie's. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Sometimes they are just simply not. And I do miss them, but you know what? If they've got other things, they've got other things. Is kind of my thoughts about that. Okay. I think I do like the direction that things are going with, like the shape wise. Yeah, I'm doing it 3-directionally is gonna get wild. Let's see if I can maybe have it become more like start working it into a staircase here, just for funsies. So then I'm only gonna do like a couple layers of this because yeah, reverse engineering is weird and difficult, and it would technically be going down, but you know what, it's fine. Oh, I gotta go now. So enjoy your building. Have a great stream and remember to hydrate. Thank you, thank you. You know, I'll drink some more water for you just right now as a little gift, as a little treat from me to you. Tasty, tasty water. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you have a good time. Thanks for stopping in. It's been lovely having you. And then that kind of gets us on a track to have this be like that. And then at least one of these is staircases. So you come in and it goes. I'm going to leave that horrendous this horrendous construction here so that I can come back and look at it, but I want to see if I can start somewhat applying these principles to real life. And I know I didn't even look at it properly, and this is going to come back to bite me in the future, but you know what? May as well, am I right? May as well. Let's see. Whee! Ah! It's fine. Okay, so with this, essentially the way it's looking is that the curve starts moving a lot faster that way. I don't know. I was gonna try and do it, but that is now feeling like a lot of effort. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, chat, I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream. I think I've hit a bit of a mental roadblock with what's gonna be there, and I don't really want to pivot into doing another task right now. So let's just, you know, let's just kill it now. May as well, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put you all on the frog screen, and we're going to pull up the jazz. Yeah, alright, so thank you everyone for coming to this stream today. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had an enjoyable day of it. I always like hanging out with you guys. I think you all are very cool. So I will be back on Tuesday. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip a raid for today, because I'm not vibing with the idea right now. And, yeah. Make sure you all take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food. If you're gonna stand on Twitch, go find someone cool to watch. If you're going to leave after this, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, everyone, have a great time. Alright, bye-bye.